Hello everyone, this is Roman. Welcome to my channel and doing my daily vlog. And today I'm gonna be stopping by a couple of Goodwills, so I'll make a video for you guys if I find anything today, and I'll share it with you guys also. And I'm gonna go in and see if I can find anything in the first Goodwill right here. You're familiar with this one. Actually, forgot to mention, I had, as you can see here in the back, had decent evening of sales, and today in the morning also had some good sales come in. So there is about, as you can see here, probably cannot see all the way, but there is over 10 packages, I think like 14 packages that have to ship with post office today. Nothing is going out with FedEx today or UPS, so I have to go to post office after I stop by this Goodwill. Then we'll go to post office, drop off the packages, and then go to another Goodwill. So I'll try to make footages from both Goodwills, and then I'll share with you guys if I find anything. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, I just left the local Goodwill, found a couple of things in it. I'll go to another one as I told you. Found this Thompson Chain Reference Bible, leather bound. It was $1.99 as you can see. So I checked the comps, they go for around $40. Has some writing on it, but I'll disclose it. But this is actually this particular one you guys have to be on the lookout for if you find this particular chain reference Bible by Thompson. With Bibles, they are slow movers, but if you find the right one, this one actually kind of, I check the comps, it sells constantly, regularly, so that may sell faster, for the right price of course. But the Bibles, I sell Bibles like often, and I find them would depend on what type and what publisher, publishing year. So there are a lot of variations. So you can still make money on Bibles depending on, of course, what I have just told you of different variations of things. Also picked up this shoot. I hope I pronounce it right. It's a vintage. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it's I think it's a football helmet for, I guess, size medium. I can't find the size on it, but it was only $2.29. It's got a lot of wear as you can see, but they go for around $40 also. Depends on the condition of course, but I'll have to disclose it that it has a lot of wear. I didn't want to pick it up at first, but for $2.29 I got it. I mean, I know it will sell. Those football helmets, they sell regularly, so it depends, of course. May sit for months, but will eventually sell. I got this those True Religion jeans right here, size 38 waist, and I'm not sure what the length is, but they were kind of, they were priced $8.19. I mean, still can list them. They're in very good condition. Can still bring around $40, I think, still right now, because True Religion is a good brand for jeans, especially. They have other clothing, t-shirts, sweaters, and stuff like that. But their brand fallen off a little bit last, I think, year, maybe a little bit more than a year. It used to be popular, still kind of popular, but the prices went down on that brand a little bit. And the last thing I'll share with you guys from that Goodwill was a CSI crime scene investigation board game that's brand new, sealed in the box. Check the comps on eBay, they don't go for good money, but on Amazon they actually go for $40 in brand new, of course. But with Amazon right now, there is a new policy on Amazon. They restricted sellers selling board games, used or new, and I just found out about that a couple days ago. So I don't know how long I can keep it on Amazon, but I did the FBM, which was fulfilled by merchant, which means I shipped out stuff myself. I didn't go through FBA. A lot of sellers go through fulfilled by Amazon and send it to their warehouse, and I mean they're gonna save, of course, saving on shipping, a lot on shipping. But for this kind of game, I got it for $3.39. I mean, if it sells for $40, I'm still gonna make money on it. So that's why I pick them up only if I can make money on Amazon right now with this new policy. Probably, I don't know how long I can keep the listing up. Hopefully they're not gonna remove it, but if they remove it, I'll list it on eBay and wait for it to sell. I mean, it's not selling on eBay constantly. With board games, you have to always make sure you pick them up also the ones that are valuable enough to be sold on eBay because of shipping costs and size, that you have to use specific box for them to fit, or ship them with a flat rate by USPS. So there are a lot of variations depending on where it's going and what weight, size of the box, dimensions, of course, of the board games, because some of them are bulky, some of them are bigger in size in terms of the actual packaging. So anyway guys, I'm gonna go to post office right now to drop off packages, and then I'll go make a footage from other Goodwill, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned guys. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm at East Lake Goodwill, which is basically located in suburb of Cleveland, and I rarely come to this Goodwill lately. Used to come to this Goodwill a lot in the past. The prices were kind of affordable in it, and there were much more inventories that I was able to find even on the new cards. And lately they just overprice everything, and it's the most expensive Goodwill I have seen in our Cleveland area. Sometimes you would find something there that is worth picking up to resell, but lately everything is really overpriced. They price things like in a regular store, some used items that don't work, and as you can see here, this was something that I was debating on picking up. This is a phone set. I think it was a VTech. It had a headset and a base, but I think I didn't pick it up. I think it was either overpriced or there was no point of reselling it. There's another phone which actually was not worth it. But yeah, I find things in this Goodwill when I come here. Sometimes I would stop by every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, and everything still has the prices through the roof. And not to compare the one that's near me, that one has normal in terms of prices so far. This was some kind of gaming plug and play set, which was also overpriced. I think it was blackjack or something, or poker. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but I left it. Yeah, and so you will see in this footage, I mean, I was just going around trying to see if anything was worth picking up, if anything was, in terms of the price, at least realistic. The game boards, I mean board games here, are similar to my Goodwill where I am usually shopping all the time, like 339 and stuff like that. So I picked up this Monopoly Fortnite, and then I will put it back later on because it wasn't worth it. Even game pieces were not worth it from it. So every time guys, when I do the footage from the Goodwill, sometimes I'll just put musical background in my Goodwill videos, because I don't want to get copyright, since they're playing their music really loud on the radio. So I put my music in the background instead of their music, and I would love to do that more than doing a voiceover, because I don't like doing voiceovers for some reason. I mean, it's helpful for you guys, for resellers and other YouTube viewers to see, which is kind of interesting, of like a walkthrough Goodwill aisles. I'm not sure if you guys are into it, but if I put my music in the background, I kind of like it. You guys have some kind of relaxation type of videos that you can watch. This is a gaming aisle with toys and stuff. I just was going through some bags which they just put random toys in, some die casts, some Hot Wheels, some other ones, some matchboxes. But usually if I pick it up, I would put, like, lot it up in an auction, but I didn't pick it up from that Goodwill, I think, because there was no point. Those die casts from Hot Wheels from different years, unless you find the red line, they're not worth picking up. So if you find the red line, which is really rare, then of course it's worth selling and looking it up to see how rare it is. Here's some ink that HP. I think I forgot about it. I was trying to find expiration date and I didn't find it, I think, so I left it. Should have picked it up possibly, but I was kind of upset with their prices all together at that day, so I was not trying to pick up anything which was stuff even that I should have picked up maybe, which was priced normally, but I don't think anything was priced normally, and it never is at this Goodwill. I like 2 years ago when I started coming into this Goodwill, the prices were actually really good, but as you know, most of you resellers know, prices in all Goodwills just went up through the roof. Some are still kind of normal for some stuff, but other things like electronics and shoes and clothing even, especially in this Goodwill, is really high. I mean, I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through the shoes in this footage, but I don't remember, but I think I did. Yeah, this is a random type of items aisle, like section of random stuff, where they put like different things, and everything was overpriced. Even the things that like were old and expired. There were some cosmetics that were used, some bar soaps, some shampoos, some body wash, stuff like that, and they sell this kind of stuff and they price it, I think, over $1, which doesn't make any sense. Who would buy it over $1 for used bar soap or for used body wash? I don't know. Well, some people I guess do. So this is their plush section. I never look at the plush for some reason. I always skip it. I should look into it more because there's some good money in a plush. I actually picked up a good plush recently. It hasn't sold yet, but I priced it up a little bit because it was from Sesame Street, or I'm not sure exactly which character, but this was a good plush, and I still have it. I haven't sold it yet, even though the price was good, and I didn't get it at this Goodwill. It was in another one. This is a shoes section, and I was looking at this Brooks women's sneakers. I first tried to see the price. I think was either $8 or $7.69, so I picked it up in the beginning, and then I checked the comps and I'll put it back. As I always do with stuff, I pick it up and then I check the comps and see the solds of similar brand or similar model, and it's just not worth it because the condition of those Brooks were actually kind of normal, but still they were selling, I think, for $19.99 or $24.99, and they were $8 here in this Goodwill. I'm pretty sure, if not more. You guys probably gonna see it from the footage. I don't see the price. I think the price was inside of the shoe, inside of the sneakers. So I went into the clothing section, and there was a bunch of shirts. I looked some up. I think this day I was so upset that the prices were high, I just decided not to look through any shirts. I think after I finished my footage I did, because sometimes with a GoPro walking around and looking at the clothing is kind of complicated. So I think after I stopped recording, I went ahead and checked some of their shirts. This guy was going through vinyl. They had some like 2 bins, as you can see, 2 totes of vinyls. And I always like the media section at any Goodwill. Those are the things that are actually priced normally. And at this Goodwill I picked up, you'll see on the screen, I already sold it. It was one of the rare kind of finds, rare type of DVD set with some kind of instructional videos. And I already sold it for $200, which was like an amazing find. And I loaded it up in 3 DVDs, three instructional videos in one lot, and I'll put the price for you guys in the footage of that particular sale on eBay, which was just amazing. And I think altogether those 3 DVDs were like $5 or $6. So other stuff I'll pick up from this section. I'll check the comps later on, and most of it I'll put back. There were some brand new sealed DVDs. Always look up DVDs, guys. It's something that may actually be worth a lot of money, sometimes, rarely. Like in this particular case where I picked up those 3 instructional DVDs. So be on the lookout for those. And it's kind of, I've never found this before, but something weird or instructional or something unusual always pick up, because it can actually be worth a lot of money. picked up some TV series seasons. Season 1, I think Desperate Housewives and stuff like that, which I actually picked up and listed on Amazon, which was worth like $12.99, and all those media DVDs in this Goodwill are $1.99. So I was going through them and picking them up. I don't know, like I said, I spent some time in this section looking at books, checking comps for books, checking comps for audio CDs, for DVDs, and you can check out other YouTube channels for the other resellers doing a lot of stuff on DVDs and spending time in DVD sections. We don't have a lot of video games in our Goodwills. I think they actually sell video games themselves through Goodwill website, so I rarely find any video games or video game consoles or any type of video game stuff now in our Goodwills. So they were brought out this new cart. I went to this cart. I think this cart had some stuff, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, I picked up some Winnie the Pooh figurine there, and some and there was a Minnie Mouse figurine which I picked up. There is another reseller there that will come over and start picking up through stuff eventually, because they're gonna bring another cart in about like a minute, and I picked up the Minnie Mouse, and then I put Minnie Mouse back. I put Winnie the Pooh back because they weren't worth it, and no salt comes on those at all. I picked up this old like a metal car, old one with and I found it had some kind of mold on it, so I put it back on the shelf. It was really bad. And there me picking up Minnie Mouse figure. I checked the comps on it. It wasn't worth reselling. It was kind of bulky, and they can bring some money. So that's it, guys. I'll see you after Goodwill to show you what I found. Alright, guys, I left second Goodwill. I'm done for today. I got a couple of this Goodwill is overpriced, guys. Second one, come here every time. The prices are just through the roof. I mean, there were other resellers actually also in this. I met like bunch of resellers in my first Goodwill today, which I already know. And interesting story for you guys. There is a reseller he's very like very knowledgeable. He's been doing it. He's been picking not just at Goodwill but all over the place. Estate sales, garage sales, different types of other places where you can find good stuff. And he's been doing it for so long, and he was telling his story today at the first Goodwill I was at. Next time I'll make sure I remember his name, but I didn't get his name. But I see him constantly at the Goodwill around my local Goodwill. He would come in and look for stuff, but he is looking mostly for really good stuff. He doesn't pick up something that he can make a couple bucks on. He picks up stuff that's really valuable, very unique, furniture type of stuff, art, stuff like that. And like I said, he's been doing it for over probably 40 years. And we were talking to him. There were other resellers there, and yeah, he got great stories, and he didn't want to be on the camera, but I understand. I mean, I asked him, I wanted to just make a video of him telling his story, of some stuff that he was able to find, interesting stuff throughout the years, because a lot of stuff that he finds, it's not at Goodwill. Sometimes he would find something good at Goodwill, but his specialties are vintage type of things, vintage furniture, vintage jewelry and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, yeah, but that first Goodwill had a lot of resellers, which I know, and it's a good thing. I see that resellers stopping by, finding stuff. Everyone found stuff. Everyone has their own niche, kind of, which they're looking for. And anyway, at this Goodwill just now, found some media, and I found this new GPX under cabinet CD radio, and this one was, let me see, where's the, oh, here it is. It was $15.39, $15 for this, but it sells for around 70. I mean, I wish it was about $9.99, but this is actually was underpriced compared to the other things that they had there. There were Milwaukee chargers, Milwaukee battery chargers that they brought out on the new cart. You will see it in the footage, which was $20 for the charger and battery. I mean, maybe if I got it, I would have made maybe $39.99. So this free shipping, or I would have charged shipping, but for $20 I didn't pick it up. It's too much. And that's how the price are at this Goodwill. They charge, I mean, they price everything. I think they check comps on eBay also, because this charger goes for that amount. It goes for around 20 bucks by itself without the battery. So I think at this Goodwill they specifically check eBay, compare most prices on eBay. My local Goodwill, they, some of it they do, some of it they don't. Some stuff skips through the cracks, and you can find good stuff. There was a reseller today, and she found very good clothing items, found a sweater. I'll make a video with her next time when I will be at the Goodwill, and I'll post it also on my channel. But she finds, she gets, I mean, she's been doing it also for a long time. I don't sell clothing anymore, but I've been lately also looking for some clothing, and she found a good sweater today. I think it was, I forgot the brand, but I actually never heard of this brand. That's why you guys, good knowledge, I mean, good point for you to always check something unique in terms of brand names if you are selling clothing, of course, or shoes, because there are so many brands that I'm not familiar with, and they go for great money. Like the sweater she found today, it was I think $5.69 at Goodwill, but it comes on eBay, it was like $100 used. Similar, some were even higher than $100 used. Brand new ones were like around $400. I was like, unbelievable. And you gotta give her props, because I mean, she knows her stuff. And she didn't even, I actually, the interesting thing, guys, that's a lesson learned, is that I picked it up first and I was looking at it, but I didn't check the comps for it. I was like, since I'm not dealing with clothing that much anymore, I just decided to put it back on the rack, and I didn't check the comps. And she got to it, and I was talking to her at the same time, and she looked at it, and she actually, you know, wanted to give it back to me, and after we checked the comps, but I was like, oh, it's okay, you can have it. I mean, she actually later she gave me those, the one I showed you guys in my footage on this video from my first Goodwill, the True Religion jeans. She gave it to me. She found them, but she gave it to me, and that's a good thing in terms of how resellers are helping each other sometimes. But anyway, guys, and I also got some media, guys. I got some DVDs. I got a set of some Eden Energy Medicine certification program by Dana Eden, and I got 3 DVDs, I mean 3 sets. It's like DVD sets. I don't know what the comps are, but I saw some comps of similar stuff going for almost like $80 on eBay. It's sold brand new, and this is brand new. And this was, I think, only 1 set, so I don't know. I'll lot them up. There's like different class 5, class 2, you can see here, so I don't know. I'll just throw them up. There's a lot. This is Desperate Housewives season 1, brand new. I'll put it on Amazon. It sells on Amazon for around $15. House season 1, brand new, sealed also. We'll put it on Amazon. You can also put it on eBay for $12.99. I mean, it will sell. Got this game for PC, brand new, sealed, Dungeons and Dragons I guess it's Deggerdale, and it's by Atari. It was $1.99, but sells for $20 brand new on eBay. So there you have it, guys. I mean, the good knowledge today, and I learned good stuff while I was at other Goodwill, and I've been doing it also for a long time. But still, I mean, you as a resellers, you learn every day about new stuff that you can find and sell. And the clothing, purses, which I actually kind of don't pick up usually, I may start getting back into it. I mean, a lot of electronics are overpriced, and it just the nature of it right now. A lot of Goodwill's price things high, and especially this one where I was at. So the thing is, I mean, this under cabinet thing was selling for $15, and Milwaukee battery charger was selling for $20. So it's kind of, and this was brand new. I mean, it's new other, it's kind of open box, but everything is there, remote control and stuff like that. So those things sell. The under cabinet CD radios, they're popular still. And yeah, guys, so there you have it. That's a haul for today. So I will list the most important lesson for you guys resellers, to list stuff. List every day, list as much as possible. And the ranking, eBay has a weird way of ranking in terms of you listing stuff. So if you list more, you sell more, which is the lesson learned from any other resellers that you'll see on YouTube. It's very important, guys, to list and research, find good products. And please, like I said, guys, in my previous videos, if you have some kind of stuff that whoever is gonna watch my videos, hopefully eventually most people that hopefully will get to see my channel, I'm interested in purchasing stuff from you, please reach out to me, and I'll put my email in the link for this video in the description, along with link to my other YouTube channel for my hard drive data recovery, which I'm doing also videos on. Kind of like, I don't upload them every day, but it's a little bit different field. So I'll put the link down below to my other channel, guys, so check it out if you're interested in data recovery. So guys, there you have it. Really appreciate you watching my video today. Please subscribe to my channel, it will help the channel grow. Hit that like button if you like this content, or if you don't, hit the other button, the don't like button. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and God bless.